Okay, the next thing we're going to hang on the wall is going to have an item called Z-bar, and we're going to attach one piece of the Z-bar onto the back of the frame, somewhere around this area here, and then we're going to attach the other part of the Z-bar onto the wall, and it's going to fit up inside the bottom here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to attach the bracket. The little raised part to be at the bottom. Now I put two lines on the back here of the frame, and I'm going to go ahead and install these. Okay, so I have my little line here that we want put at the top, and I'm just going to screw this right on to the frame. It's important that we get this exactly even, or it's not going to hang level, or it's going to be more difficult to hang level. So we'll go ahead and put. Now we're going to take the bottom rail and we're going to fit it up inside here, and we're going to measure how far from the top the bottom of this rail will be. So it is 2 3/4. So that means we're going to come down from the top 2 3/4 to put the bottom of this plate. So I'm going to measure this right now. I'm going to come down 2 3/4. I'm going to put a mark on here. And that is where we're going to put the bottom of our frame. So we just hold this up here, and I'm going to put a level right on top of this. Get it nice and level. The next thing you want to do is you want to find the stud in the wall, and I'm going to use just an electronic stud sensor. You can get these at any hardware store. I find the simpler the better. On this one here, you just push the button on the side, and when you get to the red, it will start. That means you're near a stud. When it gets to the top, that means you're at a stud. So that's a little bit too far to the side here. So we're going to go more this way. And there we go. We got a stud. It looks like it starts right there, and it ends right there. So we're going to want to put our screw right there into the wall. The reason I use a nail is just in case I got a false reading on my stud finder. No, that's a real thing. So we know that that's where our screw's going. Take the nail out and put our screw in. We want something that's going to be deep enough that goes into the stud. It doesn't need to go 3 inches in on a smaller picture like this. And you can feel that it grips. And now we're going to just get this level. And I'm just going to put 2 outside screws to keep it level. The middle one is the one that really is holding the weight. It's into a stud. Then we're all set. Now we're ready to hang. So I've got my little hook here on the back. And I'm going to hold it fairly flat to the wall. And I'm going to go below it, and I'm going to go up until I hear it click. And I heard it just get back to the wall, and then I'm going to let it slide down, and we're on. It's as easy as that. And let's make sure we're level. We are. Now if we need to make it to the right or the left, we can do that. It will slide. You just lift it up a little bit and you can slide it either way. And that's how easy it is to do a Z-bar.